Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 7 of season 2 of our anime talk. This week we got 2 episodes of Kuma Miko because last week it got delayed and they released it on like Monday or Tuesday or something. So we got 2 episodes of that. Same lineup as always. Remember to check the description for our anime lists, and if you want to skip to a certain anime, just check down there for the what do you call it? Time code. That it? Time code. Is that what it's called? Yeah. All right, man. All right, Juan. Let's start off with 12 Psy. This week it was pretty crazy. It wasn't about the main girl. It was about like the side girl who it was like a flashback memory because like her boyfriend asked her to walk home with her, and she was like, yeah, and then like the whole episode was like, it's been exactly a year since that day, and that day was that the boy like got to the class really early, and like he saw her there and she was crying in front of like the Mother's Day picture she drew because her mother had like died, and he didn't know that, so you know what happened. And then he like he was like trying to figure out like why, and like why she kept smiling even though that she was like actually sad because her mother wasn't there and it was Mother's Day and shit. And like at the end of the episode, she like fell asleep in a field, and they found her and like covered her, and then it was all cute. Assassination Classroom.
I mean, their plan worked. They went to space. Everyone sort of worked with them.
Well, yeah, they tried to hold people hostage, but then they ended up, the astronauts just showed them around.
Yeah.
They were pretty cool about the whole thing.
Yeah. They pretty much
They just
supported.
gave away top secret information.
Yeah.
Like
They're in space. What the fuck are they gonna do?
they trying to get exploded with a piece of what was it? What was inside of
I
it?
forgot what it was.
It was like some beans.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever threat they thought they were gonna do, it didn't work because they just gave it to them, and that's all we know.
Oh, and the test that they do, it only limits like the percentage of if it'll explode rather than keeping them from exploding. So there's that.
All right, man. Moving on to Bakuon. Fucking this week they did it was like the Christmas episode, like the end of the year episode where they do like a Christmas thing and then a New Year thing, and like for Christmas they like this chick, like her birthday was coming soon, but she had like a license that she bought in like another country, and then she just moved it to Japan, and then one of the chicks like cut it up, and so like she yeah, and so like she got like not a real motorcycle license but like a moped license, so
A scooter.
like started driving a scooter, and then in the New Year part, they decided to go drive somewhere to look at the sunset. And like how in Japan they go to like a shrine and then like get their fortunes told. The main chick got like really bad luck, so like she got really bad luck. Fucking on their way over there, like she started freezing to death, and she was like the last one to get there. And then the sunrise happened, and then I fucked up because I was supposed to talk about Unhappy, but I talked about Bakuon instead. All right, Unhappy.
Just keep going.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the minute was over. So
yeah,
Unhappy
talking about it
this week, fucking the main girl had like the terrible luck, even worse than she did regularly because it was raining, and then she got sick because her fucking umbrella flew away or some shit. And then sometimes in school like the fucking like the tiles at the top get like brown with water. Yeah, one of those broke and like all the water fell on her, so she got even more sick, and so like she had to stay home. And then they all went to go visit her and shit, and then they met her mom, and they thought she was her sister, and then they made like these little like charm things. They're like just cloth, and then like it stopped raining, and then she went to school. You know what I'm saying? And then we're moving on to Big Order.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely.
Big Order, man.
Oh.
So why didn't the main character stop the cave-in? Like, he's got those powers.
When you're in a hurry, you don't think as fast as you'd like to.
There was a nuclear bomb headed toward him, and he. Oh,
And,
gravity. I'll just turn that off.
Yeah, but that didn't completely work.
Yeah, but it's because it's a nuclear bomb. It's just fucking rocks. It would have been fine.
Because then you wouldn't be able to showcase the bunny's powers.
Yeah, dude.
You
The fusion thing. The fusion thing was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they held hands. Okay.
Yeah. they gonna fuck.
Yeah, what would be the point of the show if he just did everything?
Not really.
Come on, man.
Hold up.
Alright, man. Boku no Hero, Fernando. What happened?
Boku no Hero. I mean,
Yeah.
we just got to meet, like, we got to see the powers of the other students.
What are you looking at right now? Okay.
We basically got to see the power of other students. We got to see how they did on tests. And just like the rivalry between Deku and what's his face, Mozo?
Bakugo.
And Bakugo got hyped. They were like, I'm gonna be the best.
Started crying. What do you mean?
And the other one's like, mm-mm.
I don't remember that either.
And it was followed by
There you go. All right, we saw the same episode.
there. 10 out of 10 summarizing right there.
Would cry again.
And then he was like,
what else?
Katapazam!
Cut the pizzazz.
From the last episode.
Quote.
All right, man. Bungou Stray Dogs. Fucking. Let's see if they figured this shit out.
The Azure Messenger was the girl who's been staying with the detective guy. But whenever that was all revealed, the hacker kid whose dad got killed by the original Azu guy, you know, Aqua guy, Blue. Yeah, I'll just say Blue. But the original Blue guy, he wanted revenge, so he shot and killed the girl. Yeah. And then, you know, our ideal guy was all pissed off because it wasn't a good ending. It was the only way it could have ended. There was no justice and all that stuff.
That wasn't the other way it could have ended.
No justice?
It didn't make sense.
Batman doesn't like that.
Batman?
What? He's a dark hero. He's totally fine with
No
it.
like justice.
Sure.
Like justice.
All right, man. Concrete Revolution. Moises, what happened this week?
Fuck if I know. I barely pay attention. I'm always on my phone when I watch that.
Fucking. All right. Let's see if I can remember.
Oh, if you don't remember.
No, it was the action figure shoulder dudes.
Oh yeah, they all went crazy. Yeah, okay, never mind. Actually, that one. Yeah, he was trying to save that guy that like volunteered to be a superhuman, and then he went crazy because that's what war does to you, apparently. And then he killed all of his comrades, took all of their weaponized arms, put them on his body, became Dr. Octopus, and then like the commander-in-chief just straight one punch through his chest,
One punch?
and he died.
They always America's always a bad guy, man.
America.
Were they weren't America. They were the states.
We're the best.
The
The
States.
states. The states. All right, man. Endride.
They weren't
What
bad.
happened, Josh?
Oh shit.
Endride. They went out, they got to the Zuzian Island, and of course the same exact thing that happened just a few episodes ago happened again, where, you know, they're all surrounded on their knees, and, oh, what do you want, blah, 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 and, oh, this, and this. Great, we're all pals. Let's go fight the king together.
Knuckle touch.
Yeah. You know. It's just gonna be that over and over. And then it's gonna end up with, oh, the king did all this for a good reason. Oh man, we should have killed him.
I remember you said that.
Yeah.
So it doesn't happen that way.
I hope it doesn't.
Oh yeah. Deku got popular.
All right, man. Fernando, what happened in Flying Witch?
He's not watching that. is he?
Flying Witch. Yes.
Oh yeah.
What happened? Oh yeah, they went to visit that one cake shop that was ran by, well, not ran by the ghost, but the ghost was an employee.
It was waited on.
She did this one jutsu whenever the ghost walked on top of it, like the ghost appeared, and she went to the back for some reason and put on a mask to come take their order.
Mm-hmm.
She turned all clumsy as soon as she found out that they could see her. Was that it?
Did she die?
Oh yeah, they went to pick up the herbs to the forest, and that one chick was afraid of frogs. They were like, "Watch out for bears." She was like, "What?" Then she scared off a bear by just screaming.
She ain't scared off. The motherfucker just stood there.
They scared off Natsu. All right, dude. Gakusen Toshi Asterisk. Fucking. They saved what's her name, Flora, and then they fought a shadow guy.
Shikamaru.
I'm sure they fought a ninja.
Yeah, they fought ninja, and then that teamwork was fucking cool. They fucking the Toto got fucking distracted, and then what's her name? Saya came in and fucked them up. That's tight. And then the robots fused again.
I don't even know if that's a fusion thing though, because he just took her armor.
Yeah.
I don't even know if
She
I'd call
just
it
gets
fusion,
naked.
but yeah. They did fuse, but I don't know if I'd consider it a fusion.
And then fucking
It's not full on.
Ayato broke the hammer, or cut it.
Oh,
half, man.
and they did take out the girl on her badge, the girl robot.
All right, man. And Phoenix, right?
They're not gonna win though.
Let's see. The trial of the century has begun. Because fucking and some guy got shot in a lake, and then people were saying that lake's supernatural because it's where the Loch Ness monster of this world is, and people are always claiming that they see it and shit. But the lawyer, that top shit lawyer that was always going against the main dude, is the one that's being prosecuted this time. So then the main dude has to defend him, and then the guy that's prosecuting the prosecutor dude is the guy that trained the guy that's getting prosecuted. So it's
Jesus.
he's crazy, dude. And he's all fucking old. He's never lost a case. Another guy.
Foot train.
Until now.
But neither is this guy. But we'll see.
Yeah, he's
Fucking
probably about to.
high school fleet.
Oh.
Let's see what happened this time. Let's see. It started raining. They went to some fog, and then it started raining. Before that they were washing themselves with seawater, and washing everything with seawater because they ran out of water, I guess. So they started collecting the rain, but then it started raining really fucking hard. So all that shit went to fuck because waves in the ocean and almost
We
killed.
did it one.
But they got a distress.
You okay, too?
Are you distressed, one?
A little bit. It's hot. I might die of heat stroke, so we'll see. But they got a distress beacon, and then they want to go. They contacted this other ship to see what the fuck was going on, and then they got the Blue Mermaid showed up and fucking 100, dude. What happened? What happened this week, Fernando?
I don't watch 100.
Moises.
I don't watch 100.
You like all right, man. Well,
No,
they
went on a
got
trip. I got it. They went camping to hunt the savages, or whatever they're called. I think that's what they're called. Pretty sure that's what they're called. And they just a bunch of etchy stuff happened.
Yeah.
And that's it.
that's true.
Proceed.
Oh yeah. Well, why do you think they can't use the beam weapons in the rain? Or not that they can't, but they should be cautious. Because remember, they said that
execute everybody in the vicinity.
Oh really?
I don't know. I told you I was falling asleep. I died twice during that.
Yeah, man.
I didn't even know that was a thing. She just said it.
Because she said be careful with beam weapons, and then started raining. Fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Did you see it, Fernando?
She crazy.
I told you.
Man, she crazy. I thought it was gonna be JoJo's Bay, but it turns out to be Kyochi's Bay.
She was 500 years old.
Not Josuke.
Oh,
Josuke. I
you
thought it was
gotta be more specific.
Josuke's babe, but then it turned out to like Kyochi, and she was like controlling Kyochi with hair. I don't know why the fuck he didn't use his stand. I was like, stop.
Man, he about to learn today. He gonna get that knowledge.
Get raped.
And now,
He could have
Nah.
been like thrown the words "let me go" at her, and so they could be ringing in her head and stuff.
She's still not as bad as the Mirai Nikki girl though. She crazy.
oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, would you want to drink hairs in your Coke?
Ugh.
All right, man. Yeah, move on to JoJo. Josh, what happened to JoJo again?
Let's see. There's a double agent on the ship.
Ooh. Oh yeah, this was a good episode too.
Yeah, I liked this episode. And of course, nothing was explained to us beforehand until the very end of the episode, but we watched everything go down, and there's a bunch of more counter spy stuff, and there was a double agent, he went rogue, people were going after him. England came by with their battleship to go and collect him off this, cruise
Battleship.
ship. But the dude got fucking cyanide poisoning from another person who, just had a grudge against him because he got her husband killed. Yeah.
Interesting.
Bunch of counter spy stuff. Pretty cool.
All right, man. Well, in Kagewani, fucking this guy got kidnapped from a village, and they're trying to like, what do you call it? Like torture him for information on how to control the Kagewani. But he didn't want to give it up, so they threw him down this well, and inside that well was a Kagewani. So he got 8, and then the Kagewani escaped and ate all the village, and then ate all the other village. And so like we got like the origin story, I guess, of the chick that tried to kill Banba a couple episodes ago, because her dad like made this tuning fork thing that like you hit it, and then like the fucking Kagewani like goes back to where it came from. And so like I'm thinking that the dude's dad is the Kagewani, because the chick's mom, I just said dude's dad. The chick's dad is the Kagewani because her mom went outside and started to try to talk to him, but then she hit the thing and they died, and then they all went back. And fucking what happened in Kiznaiver?
Everybody became Kiznaivers together.
Yep.
Mm.
They're more than friends, more than lovers. They're Kiznaivers.
Kiznaivers. No, they were that. What's her name? Maki.
Mhm.
Yeah, she was all depressed like always, because she killed her best friend like always, and then so everybody tried to cheer her up with fireworks like they do in every anime, and then it didn't work. But that one guy that secretly likes her, well, it isn't. I don't know if it's a secret, but
I mean, they're gonna end up together.
shut up, Josh. I'm talking. Brought her out there, and she made him go swim in the ocean, and then they made her smile after that.
Oh, and she got to read the letter.
Who asked you?
The letter that was left by her friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm done.
What happened in Kabaneri, Josh?
Oh shit, they got that awesome ass cannon thing out of there.
Yeah.
Like, this is gonna be that fucking, like, they're gonna go to every place and pick up something to put on their train. It's gonna make it more badass. It's gonna be awesome.
I was trying to say this ain't something, but I can't think of what.
Did you not see how awesome that fucking cannon was? Holy shit. It was. Whew. But,
This is Dora the Explorer.
they were like, the giant shadow thing that they've been trying to get away from. Turns out there's like a heart Kabaneri in there. Or Kabaneri. Yeah.
Kabaneri.
And, she was some blue bitch. And she screamed, of course, but she dead now.
Yeah.
So the shadow's dead now.
It was like she was somehow, she had some kind of relationship with that girl.
Yeah, was it like her sister or her mom or?
Yeah, something like that.
Well,
or maybe she was
now.
like on the same like
Doesn't matter.
squad or whatever. But Kuma Miko, man, we got the double feature this week. Last week, I forgot what happened last week.
I don't know. I didn't know there was 2.
Yeah, there was one last week, and then there was one this week.
It's bullshit.
Last week.
You're a liar.
Or was it
No,
whenever she
it
was
was-
learning
came
how to cook? Was it how to
that
cook the
was-
rice? That
that
what was
was-
that this week?
That was
I
this
think that was
one.
this week. Last week.
Okay,
Shit,
last-
I can't remember what the fuck. Oh, it was a ritual that Natsu had to do by himself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then she did it, and then it happened. That's all I remember from last week. And this week, she got a part-time job selling mushrooms, but she can't vocalize herself in front of people, I guess.
It's too
So like, she couldn't do it, and then her cousin came in and like just started fucking. He was OP at selling shit, so she got fired because she wasn't the right person for the job.
You get
um,
fired.
And then Kuromukuro, man, what happened?
Damn.
Man, all those alien dudes, they're not like, well, they're still aliens, but they're like all knights and shit. They look medieval and all that
human
stuff.
aliens.
Yeah, human aliens. But like, they all meet up in that giant diamond-looking thing in space. Don't know who the fuck they're talking about. Probably some like overlord guy, but whatever. And the main girl ran away after getting slapped.
Oh yeah. That shit was funny. Chuckled. Heavily.
I forgot what it was she got slapped for, but she got slapped.
She said she wasn't being a mom. Oh, she's talking shit about her dad. What do you know what she said?
Right.
Oh yeah,
Her dad.
Deku confessed that where he got
Get
his
the fuck
powers.
out of here with that shit. Could her dad be the overlord? Maybe. Fucking Magi.
That is
What
true.
happened? What happened, Fernando? What happened to Magi?
Oh yeah, they were fighting to see who got the gin
Yeah.
because the dude Sinbad went in to rescue that one blue-haired dude. They're like, what that? So so they all made it in the gin's room, and he was like, okay, whoever can catch my cat is gonna be my master. And then fucking Sinbad was like, all right, y'all jump at it, I'll stay out, blah 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 blah. So they all jumped at it, and then he was like, psych. He grabbed it whenever the cat jumped, and then he did it this whole speech, and then these two dudes started like vomiting like the black
black
roux.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then then because the mage gave him seeds, and then the next episode is gonna be fighting a black Djinn.
Is this going to be about how he gets half black Rook? Do you think?
I think this is the last episode of the OVA. It's all gonna be new from here. Mayoiga, dude, fucking that shit was crazy. We got the origin story of that girl.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Damn it.
all I remember Mitsumune and Speedstock, and both Jacks.
The witch girl. That's what I'm gonna call her now, witch girl.
Yeah, apparently she's been to the village before with her cousin.
And it may have been a totally different village too. Yeah.
Village, and apparently she can't see monsters, so that's why, you know what I'm saying, she's not like spooked or anything. And then they got kidnapped. She got kidnapped by the bus driver because he like wants to see his daughter for some reason.
For some reason.
His dude daughter. For some reason.
Like, why would anyone want that?
And then they're like trying to find. They start devising plans on how to like stop the bus, and like get the girl back so they can torture her, kill her, whatever, you know.
Oh, and the eye patch guy showed up again.
Yeah. All right, man. Netoge no Yome wa Onnanoko jai na omatai.
Put two bitches down.
Yeah.
See, class is over, so they're on summer break. They went on a camp, 24 hours without net games. So they went to the beach.
Ooh,
My
favorite.
But yeah, they were planning on all to come out in their bikinis to give that dude a nosebleed, but his wife like came out first, and just, you know, then they put sunscreen on each other. Then after that whole beach day was over, they went like back inside and like played net games because there was like an event at the hotel and they got like special items and shit. And then like they went outside, the wife and husband, and like started looking up at the stars and shit. And then like he like said some like real like some super romantic shit to her, whatever.
Romantic.
But she was all like, "No, dude," or some shit. And then Nijiiro Days, dude.
Psych.
Nijiiro Days, yeah, or someone. You watch it. Fernando, you watched it.
Video game, dude.
Yeah, Fernando like Suyapon. But What happened this episode?
Christmas.
He went shopping.
Yeah, he asked her on a date.
And she said yes.
And then the video game dude was eating with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Or didn't.
They went on the date. They had like ice cream or something and soda or tea. I don't know. But then she got a call.
Yeah,
she had to leave, but she'd be right back. So she left, and then we got left with that.
With Mozo.
Maybe
So
next
Mozo-
week he'll finally confess his love for her, and then they'll be together forever and ever. Panda peace, dude.
Hey, there's another girl who makes bread.
Oh yeah! This was the best episode up till now. That was adorable.
She's
Yeah.
French, man.
So
So she makes
was
French bread
adorable.
better than non-French people.
That was
they got
adorable
That imported
when-
flour.
whenever they hugged, and she was like, "She doesn't need you no more. She gets bread from me." That was adorable. He
Her
was
fucking
like,
backpack was filled.
oh yeah, he was like, he has too many weapons now.
No such thing.
All right, man.
That was adorable.
Anything else of interest?
Deco confessed how he got his power to Bakugo.
All right, man.
Boku.
Well,
Bakugo.
all right, dude. Well, it's time to talk about Sakamoto.
Bitch, Ray
but
Zero.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, man.
Man,
Zero.
this fucking episode made me feel
Oh.
dumb. Cause
What happened?
I've been fucking speculating for so fucking long, getting so in depth and shit, and it's as
Right?
simple as, oh, they just picked up the curse from going to the village.
Right, we were like,
Fucking-
it's probably the blue girl's a
Ugh.
demon, and then the
Fucking
fucking master's the
stupid
shaman.
bullshit
Yeah.
ass. God
Writer.
damn.
He makes it sound so much worse.
Ryder trolling, man.
Ah,
And then he's just like, someone touched me in the village.
yep, that's all it fucking took. All it fucking
Why?
took.
I don't know why we didn't think of that.
I
So
know.
obvious,
I thought of that.
Me too. It was my second guess.
Yeah, me and Fernando talked about it all the time.
I was like, someone touched him in the village.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Whatever.
You didn't even remember the village. All right, man. We gotta move on to Sakamoto Desuga Ka.
Oh,
I remember
This episode. So he's got a ghost following him around. It's in love with him.
you missed the best part, man. Where he runs sideways, kicking the rock.
He was getting to that and you just interrupted me.
Yeah, dude.
You skipped it.
So I was building up.
Josh.
Building up to the
Building up.
beginning.
Yeah,
The best part.
save the best for last.
You wasted 30 seconds of our time.
I said it quick.
But yeah, man.
Damn it.
So like in the first part, some kids were walking on a white line because apparently that's what kids do, and then Sakamoto was doing it as well. So they started following Sakamoto because he was all badass, and then he like pulled out a roll of toilet paper and extended the white line even further, and they ended up at this like fucking what do you call it, buffet thing. So they like went in there and like ate shit, and then the second episode the girl was taking pictures of him, and then she discovered that there was a ghost, and then the ghost said I love you, and Sakamoto said thank you. Sancho Sanyo. What happened, Fernando? What happened in Sancho Sanyo? Tell us.
Baby Sinon came out
From where?
Did it?
Xenon from where?
from Sword Art Online
2.
2.
Anything
And
else?
then they fucking, what was it? What was Subaru? Was it Subaru? The chick's name? Or whatever the chick's name, the one that eats a lot. She was like started a rivalry
Was
with
it like Koutetsu or
her
something?
little brother, and then they added the scene on baby chick to the group. It was like, all right, and then the maid was like, "It's gonna make me more happy having more young girls in my store." Mm.
You just sounded like the dude from Flapjack, the Dr. Barber. All right, man. Seisin Kerberos, dude. This episode was pretty tight. They got to a new village. They were looking for a sword. They found a sword that's basically the same thing that he used to have.
Small.
Yeah,
Small.
It's a little
Um,
larger.
but
Just a little bit.
Make one.
they were like, what?
They couldn't fix Deku.
Oh,
Deku's ones.
but they were like, I forgot exactly how the conflict started, but yeah. Like some shadow Kagewani thing, octopus thing, like started attacking the village. So they were like, "What the fuck's going on?" So they went outside, and then like the shadow thing almost ate the big dude. So
Would have been better if he ate him because he got sliced open anyway.
and then the main dude almost got killed by that little what do you call it, umbrella girl. So like the dragon mode came out, and then the dragon dude like killed the big guy, or not killed him, but
He's
all right,
like
man.
Dude.
his best
Shonen,
friend.
Shonen made, man.
Killed
This
him.
episode, it's got 2 parts, basically, like always. The first part, so you guys know how at the end, like sometimes they show like the boy band animated and shit, right? Well, this time the boy band, like one of the boy band members, went to the guy because he was designing their clothes. So and then he didn't want to wear shorts anymore, so he went there to tell him, "Yo, I don't want shorts anymore." But the guy was like, "Nah, dude," and he's all like, "Why? Because you got nice legs, because they're all muscular and shit." So then that shit happened. And then the second part, it was like the uncle's birthday, so like they're trying to figure out what to get him, and so like the guy ran into like some old lady that was getting attacked by a dog, and then she was all like blah blah blah, and then he remembered that he wanted cats, that he liked cats. So what they gave him was they dressed as like cats. They like put on ears and like fucking tails. It was all weird shit. So how is it, Yoji? Fucking got a villa.
What?
They got a villa.
Oh yeah, they live together.
You got a love shack.
What a happy couple they are. Love shack, baby, love shack. Yeah, they were put through a trial. She wasn't wearing any undergarments, if you will.
Shorts.
She was wearing panties. She was wearing panties. It's not panties. It's not panties.
They were see-through.
They're pink.
He said so himself.
Take a screenshot. It's my wallpaper now.
Ew.
I'm kidding. It's not. FBI
That's
doesn't
nasty.
come.
Anyway, they passed eventually, and they went to go save their compadres because they were getting jumped.
Like
Like
always.
always. And then she lost her little penny, and then he found it for another in love.
All right, dude. Josh, what happened? What happened in your anime, bro?
Oh man. So he got Valentine's Day chocolate, right? And he knew, oh shit, fucking effort, responsibilities, fucking backed away from that shit. He knew he didn't want none of that. But then they opened up the little message. It was like those ransom messages where they had the little letters torn out. It's fucking scary shit going on. But it's not girl who likes her, not the little girl. It's not anyone really, except the new character that was just introduced, his little sister. And apparently she hates his blonde friend because he's making the main character into a useless guy.
He's already useless. He's just making him more useless.
Yeah.
Did she like want him? Did she say like he'll be mine or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. Ushio Totoro, second season.
Yeah.
We went back in time.
Yeah, Tora's backstory.
Yeah, we got that
More or
backstory.
less.
He
was a raw beast. He was
Yeah.
a gladiator. He fucked kids up because he was super
Yeah.
angry because everybody picked. He was like a little Naruto, except a beast. 'Cause he killed people like a lot. And he took on a whole. He found like this kid looked up to him, and that kid had a hot sister who he fell for, and then she died, and so did the little boy. And he killed a whole army by himself. And then Hakumen came out of his right shoulder, and now that guy's immortal. And now he's Tora.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
it.
He became Tora by.
And then
finding
Ushio
the-
straight floated out of the water like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And
All
that's
right, man. Well, that's all the anime we got this week. Tune in next week. We'll have more anime or more episodes.
It's a damn lie.
No episodes.
We're
This
closing our channel down.
it's a new week. Check out Fernando playing Dark Souls. It's pretty bad.
No,
Um,
not the best.
Moises is playing Uncharted. It's about he's gonna. It's about Moises'
It's
end,
adequate.
Moso's end.
It's adequate.
And then what else? Up Undertale. Still going.
Under what?
Undertale.
Oh. Under 2.
But yeah, man, just go check out her stuff. At the time of, I don't know. Do you want to mention this, Josh, or
What?
what's today? You want me to like mention it or war?
Mention. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right, yeah, man. Well, at the time of this recording, it's Josh's birthday. So
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Josh!
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to send him like a happy birthday message or something. Just comment or something.
10 years from now.
Yeah.
Subscribers.
When people are going back and watching all of it.
Indeed. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell everybody about us. Trying to make it big. We're trying to go to the world.
Aiming
Trying
for
to
the
conquer
top.
the world.
World
Yeah,
Trade
man.
Center.
Nah, dude. Don't fuck around with it.
Jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams, though.
It does.
Yeah, man.
Even if
Peace
it
out.
didn't, it's because I was there and not like it down.
Okay.
I melt steel beams. Put your hands down. You faggot.
Alright.